All right, today we're playing Silent Hill 3. I have only played this game recently enough to make sure that this works. I have played this game before, like in general, but it has been many, many years. I think I've played it twice. I've only gotten to the end once. I don't even think I managed to beat it because I missed the shotgun. So I'm going to put the action level at normal, and we're going to put the riddle level on hard. And I may regret that on the first riddle. I remember that much. We'll see.
Where am I?
All right, Silent Hill 3. I need to, that's not the correct button. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Need to change some options real fast. I gotta do this on every time. Not on every time. Oh, did I already change it? Because like I said, I did play this like just long enough to make sure this worked. And one of the things I always do is change the control type. Yeah, okay. I leave everything else alone. I think I might have lowered the volume a little. Other than that, I think that the lighting is pretty... It's a little too bright for my taste, but I don't know if I want to fool with that. Like, didn't I do that with Silent Hill 2 forever? Let's talk about Silent Hill 3 instead. I really like Silent Hill 3. I like it probably more than Silent Hill 2, to be honest. It might be my favorite. I don't know. I really like Silent Hill 4. If you play on hard, on action hard, you can fall down there. Actually, you might be able to fall down there, like here, but... Where am I supposed to be going? I like already forgot, even though it's like pretty on rails, this portion. One thing I want to also mention before we get any further is that it is my belief that Silent Hill 3 is by far the scariest Silent Hill. And it's also probably one of the scariest games ever made. That's just my opinion. Although I will say, it's not my opinion. It is my opinion that it is fact that the opening, like before the game even starts, the very opening scene of those two pairs of legs with that sound and what's his name turning the wheel, that by itself is scarier than like 90% of modern horror games. I'm not sure there's anything in here. I just, it's just the sound design of this game is so good. It's so much better than pretty much anything that's out now. There are some normal souvenir type toys here. Huh. Never thought I'd say normal in a place like this. Here's just at a carnival. There are boxes of cookies and chocolates on display. I love this kind of stuff, but I don't feel like eating it here and now. It's the other reason, or another reason that I love Silent Hill 3 is that... Oh my god. Her name isn't Cheryl. It's all I could think about is Silent Hill 1, Harry Mason like running around saying Cheryl. Actually, that's more like Shattered Memories, but you know what? Holy shit, what is her fucking name? Well, the protagonist, the writing for her is really funny. I like her. Let's try going all the way back around. I didn't think that that would work. The closer was in my way, and it's too big. Okay, I could just walk past it that time. Please tell me I didn't just... Oh my god. This game just like never lets up, I swear. With how stressful this music is. And the enemy sound effects. And it's so loud still, even though I've like set it. I've set the volume down several times. This is safe. Jesus. It's Heather. Holy shit. Heather Mason.
What a nightmare.
The music in this game is so good too.
Dad, it's me. Yeah. Sorry I didn't call sooner. Yeah, I guess I was. Anyway, I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to. Okay. Okay, I will. I love you too, Dad.
Heather, I need to speak with you. My name is Douglas Cartland. I'm a detective.
A detective? Really? Well, nice talking to you.
I love the way he lifts his chin up when he says, I'm a detective. It's really funny.
Hold on. There's someone that wants to meet you. Just let me have an hour. No, half an hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
This is very important. It's about your birth.
I'm not interested. Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
Let's save. The mark on this mirror, it looks so familiar somehow. What do I know it from? Where did I once see it? And why does my head hurt so much when I try to remember it? Maybe you can go outside and talk to that detective about these questions. Mall toilet. It's my favorite place. Okay, I really do need to do something about this volume, if I can. What the hell? It was already set all the way down, but it didn't actually. That's strange. Same. I have no idea what that's about. Like, what's going on there? I hope I don't have to, like, set it every single time. Let's try that. Yes. That's more manageable, I suppose. But yeah, when I said that I had changed the volume already, I meant like in the volume mixer of my computer. Guess someone's in there. I don't know if it's these toilets. I thought it was, but I could have sworn. Well, I'm not playing this on the PS2, if you didn't know. If it wasn't like immediately obvious. But I thought it was these toilets, at least on the PS2, that maybe it's only if you have a Silent Hill 2 save file, but you can go into the stall and attempt to put your hand in the toilet, and then Heather is like, that's disgusting. Who in their right mind would ever do that? It's really funny. Yeah, it's occupied. Rude of me to keep on knocking, huh? See, that's what I'm saying. She is really funny. That weird old detective is out there, so I'm not leaving. I guess this is just the end of the game then. Wow, that was fast. No, you're supposed to, like, get out the window. Wonder if you can go right back in. Oh, you can. I've never tried that in my life, so I didn't know. I don't have a map of this area. The road is blocked with empty boxes and stuff. I can't get through. You could totally get through this. It's not even... why am I stuck on the wall? That was weird. Yeah, I'd much prefer to go into this ominous red mist. As I said in probably like both previous Silent Hill videos that I made, part of good sound design is letting the background music just stay silent for a bit. You need punctuations of silence in order to better appreciate the enemy noises and generic, I say generic, but I mean general, like, background music. You need to be able to feel safe in order for the times in which things seem dangerous to matter. If it always seems dangerous, if it's always just like constant droning, like a lot of these video games do, then it just turns into one thing. It doesn't even matter. I think in a lot of ways, Heather is a very sensible protagonist.
Stay back! Get the hell away from me! this thing?
It's a monster. I killed it. I like I don't know, it's funny. She said something and it's not that I hate clothes, but this isn't the time or place. She said something and I skipped through it and I can't go back to the original dialogue. I do not remember how do I okay. It was like, how do I reach battle stance? Nothing in the shop counter particularly catches my eye. So as I was saying, I think Heather is a really sensible protagonist. I think she reacts to things appropriately, given that she is a teenage girl. It's not that I hate clothes. We've already read that. The only thing that I think is a little weird, this is a dressing room. I don't need to go in here. I think that's what I would do if it were me. Oh, I was gonna say, before I lose the train of thought, the only thing I think that's strange out of this whole cutscene is that she got the gun before seeing the monster. Although, now that I think about it, from her point of view, the monster would have been immediately visible. It's just that from the camera, we didn't see it. I'm leaving behind bloody footprints. I want to comment on this guy. I can tell from here that it's dead. Should I call the police? Not like they'd believe me if I said someone's been killed by a monster. That's funny. Also, I was saying, you know, if it were me and I was in Silent Hill, if I was in this situation, I would definitely go into the dressing area and just stay there. I'd just crawl into a ball and die. You know, I would never be getting out of Silent Hill Downpour. I'd just be stuck delivering mail the whole time. So I still don't have a map of this area. Oh, it's unlocked. Oh my god, let's go back. Oh, this is the door. Okay. How did I... Right. Gotta figure out Z targeting. Here we go, map. Central Square Shopping Center. Says there's an exit out there, but I very much doubt that I could get through and go back. How do I know? Oh, I guess that's because that's where I came out and... Okay. Let's do the normal Silent Hill thing and go through every single door. Wait. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of doors that I missed. I pushed the button, but the elevator won't come. Is it broken or something? I don't know, there's a lot of monsters. The lock is broken. You don't want to miss anything. I missed something once in this game. Last time I played it, I missed the shotgun, and then I was unable to defeat the final boss, so I've never beaten this game, technically. I wasn't like nimble enough to beat the final boss with a melee weapon. God, these fucking things. They're like not even dangerous, but they are... What? I don't have any ammo? They are grotesque. Okay, let's deal with our... See if we can deal with our ammo issue first. Okay, do I... Okay, so I legitimately have no ammo. Which is irritating. Here we go. God, that knocking is like so realistic. Something's fallen between the table and the floor. I think it might be a key. If my arms were a little longer, I might be able to reach it. There's a huge pile of cardboard boxes on the table full of books. It's way too much of a pain to move something that heavy. Yeah, especially when your life's on the line. There's a lot of stuff, but none of it really looks like it'll be useful. Unlike, yeah, definitely not this save spot. It's like a magic circle I remember reading about in a book on black magic. Does it seem so familiar because I read about it in that book? No, that's not it. It's not the book. It's from the altar. Altar? What am I thinking? I expect saving to take longer, so I'm like flabbergasted when it doesn't. Oh my god, I forgot to actually reload. Was this the room I just came out in? Yeah. Fascinating. Man, that took a lot of bullets. I got beef jerky. Is there a, like, reload button? No. You gotta do it manual, except I have no bullets, again. Man, it sucks you don't even get a pipe. At least not at the moment. Maybe I missed it. I'm like a little interested if that thing is gonna continue moving. If you are new to the channel and my Let's Plays, I am very bad at directions. I've already forgotten where to go. Oh, look, there's it's 2 doors that I've never opened on the edge of this. God. It's a good thing they're so harmless. Okay, so I expected them to both be locked. Right. Okay, I see where I went wrong. It's not that I cannot picture the map as it compares to the game. It's just that I have the memory of a goldfish, and so I very, like, quickly will forget what I just looked at. It's like I lack object permanence. As you could tell, because I am not going even the way that I intended to right now. This is where I wanted to go. I'll leave that poor, suffering creature alone. It's bread, but I'm not really hungry, so I guess I don't need to worry about it. That's funny. I got a pair of tongs. It's bread. There are no employees around. I wonder where they all went. Probably they were killed by monsters. Helen's Bakery. Crispy toasted bread right to your very door. Everything on sale. In a new game plus, this might say crispy toasted dead right to your very door, and you'll get the flamethrower. Oh, I didn't realize. I forgot that from Silent Hill 2 also, that it tells you what it says in addition to showing you. There are no employees around. We've already read that part. Okay. Am I going to be... No. I just want to make sure that there's only one exit here. Okay, so I can go, like, right back to where I was before and use the tongs to get the key, although I don't know what the key's for. I forgot. No, I hated the sounds of those monsters from Silent Hill 2 that, like, skitter on the floor. I hated the skittering sound. But in this game, it's like every single monster makes a sound that's comparable in how much I hate it. In a good way. Oh, I was hoping that it would just do it. Pendant. Dad gave me this pendant on my birthday. It's one of my treasured belongings. Let's examine it. There's a red jewel inside, like a little red tablet. I wonder what that is. I forgot to examine it. They're tongs. I got the key taken with tongs. I like that that's how it's labeled. Let's examine it just to see. There's a tag on the key that says My Best Sellers. Huh, I didn't know that. This key was dropped in the storeroom. I used the tongs to get it. Very matter of fact. Very blunt. Now that I have the key, way more of these guys showed up. This isn't where I meant to go. These things are called closers, or closers. I'm not sure how you're meant to pronounce it. I know that their special skills include shutting doors and reducing the distance between two objects. I use the key taken with tongs. These are magazines on the shelf, or their magazines on the shelf. Some of them look interesting, but it's really not the time for that. That is true. Yeah. Wait, what does that say? Our top seller. Oh, our top sellers. None of the books are very interesting, just the kind that I can buy anywhere. I'm only interested in the books you can't buy anywhere. I got Shakespeare Anthology 2, Shakespeare Anthology 3, Shakespeare Anthology 5, Shakespeare Anthology 1, and Shakespeare Anthology 4. This is the only place where there's any room left. Should I just line up the books I picked up off the floor? Let's look at the clue first. It's locked. I don't know. In here is a tragedy. Art thou player or audience? Be as it may, the end doth remain. All go on only toward death. The first words at the left hand. A false lunacy. A madly dancing man. Hearing unhearable words. Drawn to a beloved's grave. And there, mayhap, true madness at last. As did this one, playing at death, find true death at the last. Killing a nameless lover, she pierced a heart rent by sorrow. Doth lie invite truth? Doth verity but wear the mask of falsehood? Ah, thou pitiful, thou miserable ones! Still amidst lies, though the end cometh not, wherefore yearn for death? Wilt thou attend to thy beloved? Truths and lies, life and death, a game of turning white to black and black to white. Is not a silence brimming with love more precious than flattery? A peaceful slumber preferred to a throne besmirched with blood? One vengeful man spilled blood for two. Two youths shed tears for three. Three witches disappeared thusly, and only the 4 keys remain. Ah, but verily, in here is a tragedy. Art thou player or audience? There is nothing which cannot become a puppet of fate or an onlooker peering into the cage. You got all that? That's the clue. So when I first played this game, I looked at that and I was like, what the absolute fuck is it talking about? And to this fucking day, I still cannot tell. Like, I've read plenty of Shakespeare's plays. Obviously, I haven't read all of them. You're probably lying unless you're like a Shakespeare expert, like you studied Shakespeare specifically. You're probably lying if you said you have. But holy fuck. This combo doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, just putting all the books on the shelf doesn't make sense. Just put them on the shelf so I can get a... What? There we go. I guess I have to like align myself. I'm confused. You're definitely supposed to fucking... There we go. I don't know why it's so picky. It literally doesn't matter. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Once we're in this UI, it makes it a little easier. I lied. The reason... Well, first of all, there's supposed to be numbers on this. Second of all, it doesn't even tell me what plays are in which anthology. Or is it just like, oh, Henry V, oh, Two Lovers, is it like that? In which case, I don't have a fucking clue. I don't understand anything. This is what I mean about the, or what I meant about the, what's it called, the puzzle difficulty? Every puzzle in this game on hard puzzle difficulty is fine, except for this one. This one's, like, impossible. Well, it's definitely not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I thought that. Here, I'm gonna solve it. I'll be right back. Apparently only in hard mode is the answer fixed. I have no clue what this massive wall of text has to do with the inputs or the books. But just to be clear, you know, I looked it up. I did not attempt to solve that myself.
Hey, wait, what's going on? Where is everybody? Those weird monsters?
They have come to witness the beginning. The rebirth of paradise, despoiled by mankind.
What are you talking about?
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
How should I know?
I am Claudia.
So what?
Remember me, and your true self as well. Also, that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
Claudia, right? Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
Wait! get it. What does she want me to remember?
I haven't played this game in so long, and I'm just like marveling at how good the writing is. I guess I'm just like traumatized from modern horror games that I don't even fucking play because, you know, I look up other people playing them and I'm like, wow, this looks like shit, and then I don't fucking buy them. There's a lot of things posted on the bulletin board, notices, schedules, stuff like that. I don't think they're important. Yeah, they don't sound important, considering... there are no buttons for the elevator. No radio? What the hell is this doing falling down from the ceiling? Anyway, I guess that explains the static from just before. But all it's picking up is static. I wonder if it's broken. Radio? What's going on with that radio?
Is this a dream? It's gotta be. Not even a kid could believe in this.
That's a line that's not very good.
But when am I going to wake up?
But the delivery is good, in my opinion. God, you just dropped me right off with enemies? Ah, thank God. I don't think I've gotten hit by anything so far. Because, I don't know, this game... it's not... well, oh shit. I was so busy thinking about what I was saying that I skipped over, like, literally all of that. Let's see if she says it again. Unfortunately, no. You can go back and rewind. Do they still say that? You could seek in the seek bar. I'll have to do that when editing this video to figure out what the fuck he said. I was too busy thinking. I was going to say that this game is not hard, really, but I feel like it's mainly not hard because I get so stressed at the enemies in this game that I just kind of like flee. I run past everything on instinct. Sounds like they're eating. I was correct, they were eating. So we picked up beef jerky before. I probably still have it in my inventory because I haven't used any. What it does is it attracts monsters. I don't know if it does all monsters, but it definitely attracts the dogs. And if they're eating it, they won't bother you. The ladder is hanging halfway down from the ceiling. Even if I stand on the table and stretch my hands out, I can't reach it. If only I had something long to snag it. Just making sure there's nothing else in this room. Okay. Back to the hellscape. Oh. Wait. Then where... okay, it's not that door. Oh. I couldn't even tell that this was a door. Well, not from where I was. Nope, wrong way. Warning, when leaving the room, be sure to turn out the lights. It will be obvious if they are not switched off. I see. I got a flashlight. Handgun bullets. And yeah. I haven't been picking up a lot of items recently. I don't know if it's because I'm missing them or if they're just not here. There's a light switch. It's on right now. Will you turn off the light? Yes. I assume that this was just that the flashlight was turned on. So if you turned the lights off, it would like indicate it, but I picked it up. Okay, I'm gonna go right back into the place I was just in and check my map safely. I do not remember what the conditions are for getting certain endings, other than if you kill too many enemies, you get like a bad ending by necessity. I don't know if something happens if you like don't kill any enemies at all. It's full of filthy, muddy water. Looks like something's stopping it up. Will you remove the blockage? Ah, here it is.
Oh, forget it. This is way too gross. Who would even think of doing something so disgusting?
That's really funny. Disgusting. I'm not getting any closer. Wait, I don't even want to look at it. Yeah. If only James was here. Is someone actually in there? I got bleach. That's what this bathroom needs. If I didn't know to expect that would have scared me. It's soaking with blood, but there's no one here. Or I should say it would startle me. Did someone respond, or is it just me? Someone had a really bad time on the toilet. That's what Taco Bell will do to you. Actually, let's do what I did before. I want to get my bearings first. Okay. Okay, I think that's definitely the first time I've gotten hit. What's my health like? I've only gotten hit once. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm still blue. This is the clothing store. These clothes are awfully dirty. They're stained with blood spatters. They weren't like this before. What could have happened? God. That one got me. The lock is broken. I can't open the door. Then why is this room here if there's nothing in it other than a jump scare? A bulletproof vest, that's why. Right. It's defensive, but it also slows you down. So I never use it. I got a hanger. Ah, perfect. Let's check the map. So it's basically just at like the far end of this nonsense. I do not remember. I think it's here, right? Awesome. Do I have to select it in my... There we go. The ladder is hanging down from the ceiling. Yeah. I wish it would just use. I don't think that's what, like, unfolding a wire hanger would sound like. Why would something like this be here? This isn't a hospital. This is my worst fear. I can't see anything. I can't hear anything. What was that, I wonder? I thought I heard someone say daddy. I don't know, is it a spoiler to explain certain things? Oh my fucking god. The loudness of it got me. Okay, I'm ready now. What am I here for? It's unlocked. Well, there's also enemies. Wait. But there's a door right next to it. Okay, it's locked. Yeah, definitely. I guess it's just there to fuck with me. Oh shit. Or I'm just stupid and not facing the right way. Or the camera's not facing the right way. Safe. I got a walnut. That's just what I needed. A walnut will save me. The glass is broken in the showcase and it's totally empty. There's totally something here. There was a nice silver ring in here the last time I came. Bummer that it's gone, huh? Heather's a thief. Well, I guess it is empty. And I got the walnut. What door did I come in through? I came in through this one then, so... Why am I down here? Did I miss a pipe? Can I go down here? Oh, I see. The answer is yes, but it's not a good idea. I wonder if there's like a secret or something. Maybe an item on the other one? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, I came in up through here. And what about going up? This is a nice diner. What is this? Barbecued dog? Who the hell would make something like this? Furthermore, who the hell would eat it? There's something in the dog's stomach. I got a cooked key. There's nothing else to worry about here, other than who the hell is sick enough to do something like this, that is. And even that, I'd really just rather not know. It's just a normal wine glass. There's not much reason to carry this. I'll leave it up to you to decide who would cook and eat dog. Health drink. There's a disgusting smell coming from the pot. I think I better keep away. What's my health like? I got hit a couple times. It's still fine. I'm looking at something. What am I looking at? Ah. See, that's how good my memory is. I open it and it's like, oh, it's locked. And then I grab the health kit and not even a second later go back to look at it again because I can't remember that I just looked at it. Is that it? Have I been here before? Is this a different bathroom? Or is it the same one? No, it's definitely a different one. And there's nothing in it. I'm pretty sure it's a different one. Because I don't remember the other one's front door being open. And I've never been in this area before, so... That dog is really passive so long as it's eating something. Okay, I know I've been here before, but I just want to look at the map. Okay, I've been everywhere here, it looks like. It's locked. The door has a red crescent around it. Something written here, blah, blah, blah. I can't look at it. I've looked at all this. Have I seriously missed, like, a pipe or something? Well, I vaguely remember where you get the pipe, and I haven't hit that part yet, I'm pretty sure, so I guess not. I don't want to use my bullets. How many bullets do I even have? I don't have that many. I have 10. And 33 bullets. Alright, that's not the button I meant to press. Here we go. I think I've done everything that I can up here for now. I can't read that. Finally. I don't even know if you need to do that in this game. Piling up the 300th day and night from beyond the door, cries of pain are heard, and the final destination has become real, though not a blessed beginning. That doesn't inform me of anything. I'm sure that other dog is happy eating whatever it is he's eating, and I'll figure out what to do with the crescent door later, probably. This is a generally safe area. Isn't there a save? I want to save. I don't think I looked through all the areas here. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I missed a couple doors. I gotta use like all my brain power to remember what doors I've opened. Oh, I got it through the cooked key. I didn't even know. I hadn't even looked at this door before. Health drink. Lots of health drinks. Finally, a steel pipe. This isn't even where I remembered it being, or is it? There are glasses and plates on the counter, but there's really nothing important here. There's a menu on the wall. It looks like this was once a cafe. It still is. You can tell. It's just not a very good one. Okay, let me actually equip that pipe, because I much prefer to use that for now. And then, let's see. We'll try there. Good, now I can actually start killing things. Especially these things. I don't remember what they're called. I always called them Darwin fish. I don't really know why. They look like fetuses more than anything. Or like those guys, the Geth from Mass Effect. I think it might have been like an in-joke, like I might have once called them the fish that Darwin forgot, because they mildly look aquatic. I got detergent, but they're also like horrifically disgusting and nightmarish. How's my health looking? I don't know if I got hit or not. I probably should have, did I just come in through here? No. Should have checked my map. It's not, I'm not going any further. It's creepy and dangerous to boot. There's gotta be a way. I can't very well stab them one by one. Some insecticide would do the trick. Yeah, I remember what to do. At least for the most part. I can't, the lock is broken. I can't open the door. Wait, I've gone through... I'm supposed to be able to turn this off. Don't know what kind of switch it is, but it's on. Yes. All right. This works in real life, by the way. I do not recommend it. Yes. So you kill those disgusting bugs with the gas. The door's shut tight and it won't open at all. And then you turn the fan back on to take the gas away. Very clever. See, that's spooky. Especially because it doesn't follow you, right? I got beef jerky that I rarely use. Handgun bullets now that I'm not using the handgun. See, the sound effect should make you guess. They should keep you guessing, like, am I safe? Am I not? I don't remember if you could stun. I think so. At least these guys, I guess you can, but there's like different tiers of enemies, so you might not be able to stun them all. There was like a whole bunch of doors that I didn't go through, so it claims. Yeah, I should go back and just check that. Especially because this hallway is otherwise clear. I'm sure they're all gonna be locked, but I want to make sure. There might be an important item or something. Why would something... Okay, we've already seen that. And that is it. So, never mind. I was going the correct way. But you never want to leave a door unchecked. Alright, let me check this once more. Oh god. Thank god I can't fall to my death. I made it. I survived. That stain on the restraint is shaped like a human. I don't want to even think about what this platform was used for. This pattern looks like it could have been drawn in blood. I bet it's some sort of cursed symbol. No wonder my head hurts and I feel so awful when I look at it. I'm looking at something. What am I looking at? In the middle of the platform is some kind of vice. Oh, I see. Yes, you can. Don't lie to me. Yes. Just... There we go. No nut in the walnut shell, just a jewel. A moonstone. There are shackles here. They look pretty broken in. Gross. Can't go that way. Let me save again, just because I got that item. It's a good thing I, like, remember. I didn't even remember, really. I just, it's kind of obvious. But it's a good thing because it's so picky about, like, exactly what angle you have to be pointing at. It's just a type of jewel, not really from the moon. It was inside the walnut somehow. I'm glad that it says somehow, because, yeah. And I also think it's funny that it's not really from the moon. I know that Clefairies, they evolve via Moonstone into Clefables. I do not like these screeching things. They make me unhappy. Oh, there's only 2 doors here. I have no idea what to do with the Moonstone, though, so... And this thing doesn't help me, like this map. Nothing seems marked. The only thing I can think of that the Moonstone might do is that door with the crescent moon, but I don't know where it is. Is it on, like, a different floor? Yes, it is. It's on the 3rd floor, so... That goes down, and there it goes up, so I won't... Okay. I'm, like, vaguely aware. Jesus Christ. Is this the correct door? Yes, it is. This seems like a lot of backtracking. I must be... Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. But let me check my health, because I got, like, fucking stabbed. Why did the volume suddenly, like, get a million times louder? Well, that's frustrating. Why can't I... There we go. Yeah, it went all the way back down. And by down, it means, like... That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. That's also annoying. Because it means I have to keep changing it. I meant to bring up my map. Wait. Oh my god, now that I don't want to bring up my map, that's when I... Okay, should be this one. Oh my god, it hit me. Look at how stupid it is. It had like free reign to hit me this whole time and it just couldn't get past the counter. It's just like trying to escape. It doesn't even know what's going on. It's just a sad little monster. Almost like a child. And then it hits me. That's what you get. It makes such a pathetic whelping sound when you kill them. Let me first check the map, just so I can remember where I'm going. Okay. I understand. I think this is correct. Okay, it's not. Elevator doesn't work. Did I go the correct way? Yes, I did. Let's hope that moonstone will evolve that door into an open door. That dog just is having so much fun eating that. What the fuck? I don't actually know if this will work. I think so. Yes. Stick a moonstone in the door, and it opens. Is there anywhere else to go? I guess not. This is cool. I like this. This is like, it reminds me a bit of going up the tower in Silent Hill 1 with the camera angle. Pretty sure this is a boss fight. Hopefully I don't kill myself and make a fool of myself when I die. Because I don't even remember what this boss fight is. Hopefully it's weak to bullets. It's a giant worm, right? But I don't remember if I need to do something special to kill it. Well, first things first, we're going to equip this and reload it. I have no idea what I'm doing. So is it just kind of like don't so long as it keeps up with this pattern, it shouldn't be too hard. Although, like, it is the first boss. Awesome. Thank you for being so easy. It's very kind of you. In fact, that's easier than the boss in Silent Hill 1, the first boss of Silent Hill 1. I find that boss to be kind of tricky because it can one-hit kill you.
What? It's the shopping mall just like before. Am I back?
The lock is broken. I can't open the door. Pretty sure you can't open any of these doors, but it'd be funny if you could. Once they remake Silent Hill 3, they'll let you go in through all these doors. Natural shop. It sells horses here. You'll be able to go through all these doors, and all of them will have nothing important. And everyone will just, like, jizz themselves over, like, wow, the world is so big, it's so expanded. It's so much better now. I hope they never remake Silent Hill 3. Or Silent Hill 1. I hope they just never remake games. Dad? The phone doesn't work. Well, we all have our hopes. Wish I could get a hold of Dad. That's pretty funny that we all have our hopes. Writing for this game is great. I don't think there's any particular reason to do any of this exploring, but you never know. Who knows what you're missing out on? You could be missing out on like a health kit, or an ampoule, or maybe even, if you're really lucky, you might get some handgun ammo. Because obviously what it wants is for you to just leave. Which is the realistic thing that you would do. Wait, did I just, like, walk back in? Yes, I did, in fact. That was stupid of me. I would like some ice cream. Oh, it's closed. That's why. Happy Burger. Oh, see? Look at this. Burger shop. This is where the game started, actually. Nice. This is what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, man, you gotta explore. You don't know what you're missing. You got beef jerky, got a whole bunch of health packs, health items, and weapons ammo. Also, I think the game started here. Yeah, this is where I was sleeping earlier. Hell, I might still be sleeping here for all I know. I wish I were. Yeah, I definitely would think that if I were in this situation. Since I got all those things, let me just save again. Let's not do that again where we just go the wrong way.
Heather,
It's you.
what just happened?
You must be one of them.
What did I do? And what do you mean by one of them?
He says that so
You're in on
sinister.
That Claudia, aren't you?
Claudia? What about her? She asked me to find you, that's all.
So you are one of them.
Claudia did all that? Look, I was just hired to find you. I'm not on anybody's side. I don't know anything about this. Why don't you start by telling me what happened here? And that monster. What the hell was that?
I don't know any more than you do. All I know is that things are getting really screwy around here, and I got a weird feeling it's got something to do with me. Maybe you're just an innocent bystander, but I can't feel sorry for you because you dragged me into this. You know, if you hadn't found me...
What are you talking about? What's so special about you anyway?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be so confused, would I? But I know there's something. Something I've been running from and forgot for a long time. How did I remember that?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Where are you going?
I'm taking the subway home.
What should I do?
Hell if I know.
I always remember that scene, that part too. Just because he sounds so sad. He's like, what should I do? He sounds genuinely confused and at a loss. And she's just like, hell if I know. It's a very realistic reaction in my opinion. So the very first time I played this game, it was basically too scary for me. I was a lot younger, so what can you tell? Can't blame me for that. And if you're stuck in here long enough, the music will get increasingly, like, evil. Even though, like, nothing happens. This entire subway area is safe. But it doesn't sound like it if you stay here too long. And I got like, there's a subway map here, but even without looking at this, I still know my way home. I just need to get on the Bergen Streets train at platform 3. I didn't know it was safe, and I got lost as I normally do. Please just pick up the map, holy shit. And you stay here too long. And I got overwhelmed, so I stopped playing after that. Okay, so it wants me to go to platform 3. I know that that's not going to work. Oh yeah, see, there it goes. Oh, I don't want to be using this just yet. I might regret that. And that was just the beginning. It gets worse and worse the more time you spend down here. Boom. Now that's some graffiti. Holy shit. A row of phone booths, but they're all broken. That's why one of them rang, is because they're all broken. You know what would be really helpful is if I had a map. If only you would pick one up. I don't know what platform I'm on. I just keep following the things that say Bergen Street. Even though everything here says Hazel Street. Did I make a wrong turn? I thought it said Bergen Street here, but it says Hazel Street. No, it definitely says... What's this one say? I've never used a subway before, so this isn't intuitive to me in the first place. Maybe Bergen Street's on the other side. Pro tip, don't try to cross platforms. There's nothing here. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, there we go. They don't usually have, like, completely dead spaces like this. I can't read that? I guess not. Oh my god. I just want to aim straight. I see. So Bergen Street is on the opposite side of here. Wow. It's locked. I do not want to attempt this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Classic. Classic death. I don't remember if there's something you need to do to, like, not have that happen. Or if it's just a matter of, like, don't fucking drop onto the thing. Oh, well, why would I... What's going on with the screen? I'm not gonna go back here. I'm just trying to see if there's a different way to go. The answer appears to be sort of, because this is definitely a different place. Although it does mean that I'm gonna miss out on that one health drink, which is sad. This is definitely a different area. It's generally not a good idea to try to fight these things. I've never been good at... I still maintain, I've never been good at fighting those things. Let me check my health. I seem okay. It does look like I got hit. The path is blocked with trash. I can't go through here. Yeah, you can. Okay. There's a thing, a nutcracker. Why do I need that? Oh, that's why. It's all, coming back to me. Once I got the nutcracker, I was like... Okay, here's what you do. First of all, you use this, and then... There you go. I remember it being more effective than that. I only vaguely remember what to do with the nutcracker. Like, I know what it's used for. Jesus Christ. They do like a huge recoil on you. They make it feel really heavy when they hit you. I asked you to just eat the beef jerky, and you couldn't do that. I'm still okay. So I only have the vaguest recollection of what to do with the nutcracker, as I was saying. I know what to do with it, but not where. Apparently it's not here. Right, because I just came back here. Jesus, what I wouldn't give for a map. Instead I have to deal with these things constantly. There's so many of them. Just give me these things. Health drink, health drink. It looks like there's something else. Yeah. Just give it to me. Just give it to me now. Okay. That's it, right? Yes. Come on, run faster, Heather. Whatever you're staring at, leave it alone. Where the hell do I go? Finally. What's my health looking like? Not great, but it's not terrible either. I don't want to use it. Can I use the nutcracker on this? The thing is I don't know, because it could be that I'm just not like aimed at the exact pixel. I know you use it on a lock. I just don't know if it's this lock. Or if it's a different one. I'm gonna try one more time. Oh, the lock is broken, so it's definitely not this one. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. I should read better. Should learn to become literate. Also, Heather should learn to pick up a map. I already don't remember if I came up on which side I just came through. The chains holding the doors together are secured with the bolt and nut. The nut is screwed on tight. I can't turn it with my hands. Right, so this is it. I used a nutcracker. Can you just imagine? Fruity Rouge. That's my favorite movie. Or whatever it is. It appears I've missed something that's, like, mildly fun. There is a newspaper. That was spooky. There's a newspaper left on a bench somewhere in this subway area. And if you read it, it tells you about how there was a, like some serial murderer that went around and pushed people into oncoming subway trains. And after you read it, it might trigger an event where said being pushed happens. That was just a fire door. It doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, if I want to explore, but also because this place doesn't have a map, I'm going to completely forget where I, like, how to get back, and then I'll be very annoyed. So we're just gonna progress, even though I would much rather not. Right now, I'd rather take a look around. I already know I'm missing that one thing. It's a gift wrap box. Could it be a birthday present? For me? No, I guess not. Nobody I know would give me something this gross. I think this is a really funny line because it's kind of like she just assumes it's for her and it's her birthday, I guess. But I'll take it anyway. It should come in handy against the monsters. Yeah, see, I forgot to pick that up in my second playthrough of this game. Turns out it's very helpful to have a shotgun when fighting the final boss. Don't mess with that guy. He sucks. Can I just keep going straight? I guess not. Is he... I just want to see if he's... Okay. So I guess this was the correct way to go. I mean, either way, it's a good thing I turned back, because I would have fucking missed the shotgun again. I thought that that was the way to go. I thought getting on the subway would end my misery in this area. But it did not. I mean, the only thing that's annoying about this area is the lack of a map. So, I see. That's very funny. Can I at least save? It's unlocked. I'll be so irritated. Because I think that you can make this. I think that this is what you're supposed to do, but I don't remember. And I definitely don't want to die again, have to do all that bullshit again, but I guess that's just the risk of making Let's Plays. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Am I allowed to... I guess not. Where am I going? Well, I didn't fucking know. There were 3 dogs in one direction. Awesome. I love redoing things. But that's my problem, not yours. So I'll just cut to all that shit. Oh, look, I found this. Here we go. I read this a long time ago. It's a nothing little occult magazine. Seemed like a bunch of crap to me. It's not so bad if you just read it for fun, though. The souls of those who died suddenly by suicide or accident don't realize they're dead. Sometimes they stay put and haunt that particular place. These spirits have lost their human senses and memories and can only keep replaying the pain and sadness of the moment they died. The pain can get so bad that they turn to humans for salvation, or they begrudge humans their lives. At such times they can possess humans. Places known as famous suicide spots or high accident areas are often to blame. You should be careful when approaching such locations, especially on the day or at the time the death occurred. That is, if you don't want it to happen to you, too. Okay, I was completely wrong about the specifics, but, you know, that is basically the gist. And I think you get pushed into the thing if you get too close to it now. Like, that's like a little event that happens. Okay, so that's what you're supposed to do. That's what I thought. Like, once I was thinking about it, I was like, I think I activated and then get out. Maybe it's easier if I killed the dogs first, I don't know. But it was really annoying just there. And I wasn't even sure I would succeed, so I didn't narrate it. Okay, let's go home, Heather. I might legitimately die from... There we go. These dogs are just too numerous. Am I, like, going the wrong way again? I'm looking for an exit. Or, like, an entrance on this fucking subway. Here we go. You have entered the wrong way. This is going to someplace you've never heard of. So I did get those health drinks, and I also got what do you call it? The shotgun. That symbol's drawn on the floor. I hope I don't get cursed just by stepping on it. And as you can see, I did save before trying that again. There's a newspaper on the seat. Same old boring articles. Good thing it's just these guys. These guys suck. Look at that. He, like, went in one at a time. Single file. And I still got hit. It was just a courtesy. Let's leave the subway. Oh, those footprints are messing up. And this one's much bigger. Fuck. I remember in the mall there being one that was really big, but I didn't actually see one that was that big. Maybe I didn't, like, maybe it spawned after a certain point and I didn't go and see it. I don't even know if the size matters. Like, did it, kinda did. Tell me, does size matter, really? Or is it how these things bump into you that is the real measure? There's a newspaper on the floor. It's nothing but garbage. I can tell just from here. Yeah, same old boring articles, nothing but garbage. I was gonna make a joke that this was like the typical New York subway experience, but this is probably much safer than New York. At least here you get a gun. So there's no point in even attempting to deal with this guy other than using a shotgun. These things are like, they hit really hard. I don't believe you. I think you're dead. Or not dead. I think you're faking it, but I'll just keep kicking you in the nuts. It seems his like little wiggle doesn't hurt me. It might be like an error, or maybe it's just not doing knockback even though it's doing damage. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Oh god. Oh shit, I'm fucking dead. What's my health looking like? Not good. Not as bad as I thought it might be. God, I'm actually not a big fan of how these are split up. I keep getting confused. There you go. Fucking piece of shit. Luckily, I think that's like the only one in the whole game that you have to actually fight. All the rest of them are avoidable, but they're really fast if you let them get momentum. That old pattern's painted in here among the graffiti. It looks like it was just put here too. But by whom? And why does my head... I like that she's grammatically correct. Platform, unknown station. It's always good to be completely lost. If only there was an adult that could have accompanied you. Or like given you a ride or something. Okay, I remember this part. I had to think for a bit. Like, I don't remember this. I guess I don't remember this being its own section. I thought... Okay. I don't want to deal with any of you at all. I hate you. You guys are not my friends. I'm just looking for a safe spot at this point. Man, this sucks. It's really bad when, like, the side of the locker is badly bent as if something hit it very hard. As a result, it's impossible to open. Maybe it's this giant morning star, a mall. Okay, as I was saying, it's very bad that I managed to go through... There's a toolbox here, but there's nothing really useful inside. That I managed to go without... Oh, unless this is a map. Oh, thank God. There's blood seeping out of the bottom of the locker. Is there something inside? I sort of want to take a look, but the locker door won't open. It's better that way. It's not as if there's anything good in there. You have no idea. They could... I'm gonna leave this one alone. Going through all those doors successfully without a map would have been a nightmare. But luckily I do have a map. God, I wonder if that was luck or like if every single one of these doors is open. So, funny story. The one time that I got to the end of this game, I actually used the fucking maul a lot. Like a big round pointy hammer. It's super heavy, but at least it's got some oomph. I like did it for like the meme. I was like, oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll just use this. And it actually worked pretty well. I even beat Leonard with it. And I didn't even do, I like, as a joke, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna beat Leonard. And I just like did this. I didn't aim it. I didn't do anything. I just like fucking used it where I stood and it worked. I'm gonna try that again this time. See if I can duplicate the success there. Okay. Oh man. I'm mainly just looking for a safe spot now. I kind of feel like it's about time to end the video. I'm not like in a massive hurry to do so, but I feel like I've done pretty well. Except for that whole, like, death. Probably not a great idea to just go to every door that I see. I think I just like went. Just went back in a circle, back where I started. Stupid fucking piece of shit. These things can fuck off. These things are hard to kill without a gun. And they also do a lot of damage. Okay, seriously? It didn't dodge and I still missed. There we go, finally. I actually got hit by that thing twice. I really want you, camera, to face the correct way. Okay, how am I looking health-wise? Because I got hit a lot. It's not great. It's not terrible. Let's try not to go through the same path as last time. Let's try to actually go somewhere different. Do these things ever end? One hit kill. Nice. Oh man. I need to be more strategic with this thing. These things are like irritating me. No, I'll wait. Let's go back to the pipe. It's like once I hit them once, they kind of get into a stun lock, so... But I am definitely going to try that thing with Leonard again, because that totally worked. It was really funny. Thank God I have a map, because every fucking corridor looks exactly the same to me. That would be because I went in a circle. Here's a door I haven't been through. Or tried. And it's also broken, which helps. I guess I can try going through there. I don't think that's gonna work, but... Wait. What the fuck? How did I mess up? This is not where I meant to be. And then there. God, I do not want to deal with you guys. Why are there so many of you? There we go. Here's a new area. God, this thing's huge. Your little fucking buddy here helping you. And then there's another one that I can hear. It's nice music. Wine in a place like this? Well, I suppose it is dark and dry. Only one of the bottles is empty. I got a wine bottle. I got beef jerky. There's an empty wine rack here. Who would ever... You just took one. I don't even want to hear it. I just killed all you guys! And I'm not playing on hard combat difficulty. Oh my god. Keep having to use up all my health drinks. All my gamer fuel. Please tell me I went the correct way, yes. Ah, such good music right here. I say that unironically. Do I go straight? There's nothing straight here other than death. What was the use of this? Okay, to get across that barrier. That was an actual loading screen. Crazy. So there should be a barrier. Holy shit. Nope, nothing interesting here. Can go left. Yeah, fine. I don't know. Thank God. Fewer options makes it easier to tell where to go. Probably can't get through here, yeah. The fuck is that noise? I don't recognize the enemy type. Wait a second. What kind of machine is this? It looks like it doesn't work anymore. This might be the fuel tank. There's nothing in it though. Oh, we can put some wine in it. This bottle was dropped at a corner of the underground passage. Yes, you can. Or maybe you can't. I don't know. I don't remember what the wine is for. Okay, I'll just assume that it's not for that. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but it is Silent Hill. So, not... I meant to look at my map. Is that making that noise? Is it because there's two of them? Why do they not care about me? Am I not beautiful enough for them? Get some health drinks. There's something scribbled all over the blackboard, but it's faded and hard to read. It doesn't look important anyway. The locker's filled with junk. What kind of machine is this? It looks like it doesn't work anymore. There's some kerosene left in the heater, looks like. If I had some sort of container, I could take it with me. I put kerosene in the wine bottle. I mean, I can still play. And I'm pretty close, I think, to ending this. There's nothing left in the tank. Well, it's not cold outside, so it shouldn't make any difference. Was this it? Yeah. Let me check one other thing. Okay, I could try that. I doubt it'll get me anywhere, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's go right, see if there's anywhere to go in that direction. I think the volume reset again. Oh, it didn't. It's just this loud by natural. This is gonna be annoying to edit. Is this the correct... Jesus. It is. Huh. Okay, let's just say no to that right now. Let's use the fucking wine bottle. Absolutely disgusting. Machine control room. I put kerosene in the fuel tank. This might be for the fuel tank. I put kerosene in it already. It should work now. Well, aren't the buttons to use it right there? I mean, there's green and... Yes, okay. Bring me something nice. It's very anticlimactic. It looks like it was only like 2 inches down. Thanks to that thing, all the water's finally drained out of the hole. It looks like I'll be able to get down there now, if I can stand the smell, that is. There's stairs. That's strange. Do I have a map of this? Yes, I do. That was a little concerning. I have no idea if I'm which direction I'm supposed to go. But at least I have a map. That's all I can hope for, really. This is a lot like the Silent Hill 1 sewer, but I suppose that is intentional. But we are not yet in Silent Hill. Can I get across like this? I can. Wow, she's much more talented than her father. I can just go... What? I see. I want to see... Oh, I didn't even need to do this. Or I didn't even need to go into the shit water. I could have gone across. That's cool. An ampule? Now that's a lot of garbage. Where the hell did it all come from? I guess this is all the stuff that gets tossed out into the sewers. I got a dryer. What kind of machine is this? It looks like it doesn't work anymore. It's a broken clock. This is from the sewer too? Well, we all know what they say about broken clocks. They have big feet. That's a joke. I forget the exact nomenclature of the type of joke that is. I put the punchline to a different joke onto that one, onto the first line of a well-known saying, which turned it into a joke. Because you know what they say about broken clocks is not the start of a joke. None of that will make any sense if you don't know what the original joke is, though, or the saying. So hopefully you do. This place is a lot bigger than I remember. Disgusting sewer. Is this a security monitor? I can't see anything. It must be broken. Danger, keep out. This was probably pasted on that door there. I can see where it fell off. There are documents on the floor. They don't look like they have anything to do with me. But they've got today's date on them. That's weird. So, there we go. I knew that there was something because Heather kept moving her head. There's an outlet here. So yeah, I already knew that... I knew that somewhere there was a place that was a one-hit kill, and that's what this would have been. I did not plan that, as in I just like wandered into the blow dryer and I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. There's some complicated machine here. It's not on or anything. I'll leave it alone. What kind of valve could this be? I doubt it's anything important. Blah, blah, blah. It's like a whole area I didn't explore. I was like, ooh, look, what looks to be a storage room. It might have some good things in it. No, it's just empty. Please be on the other side. Oh no, there's just two of them. Please leave me alone. What did I ever do to you? Did I die? No, he just knocked me over. Please. Not as in dire straits as I thought. I don't like using all my health drinks for stupid enemies like that. Just keep going down, I'm sure. That was ominous. Sure, you keep going down and that's how you go back up. Well, I guess we are going up right now, but you know. There's stuff all over, but definitely nothing worth bringing along. I can't get in. There's an iron grate blocking the way. What is... Oh, it's being fumigated, is my assumption. There's an apartment being fumigated. I don't have a map of this area. Construction site. Oh. I don't know, this doesn't really look like a construction site to me. Great. What did she say? The electricity is off, the elevator won't work. I know how electricity works. Ben Franklin invented it. Along with kites and keys. The third level ceiling has crumbled. For safety's sake, entry is forbidden. The door is shut tight, it won't open at all. Is there another boss? I don't remember there being another boss. The fourth level floor has crumbled. For safety's sake, entry is forbidden. Wow, this place sucks. But the fifth level site, that one's perfect. It's a toilet. I thought this building was still under construction, but it looks like this has been used. Plain old wash basin, nothing special about it. Handgun bullets. Lots of empty bottles and cans. It looks like somebody was living here. Maybe next time I'm accosted by a bunch of enemies, I might use my gun to avoid taking damage. Is that it? This wall color looks a little different here, and the material is different too. It might break if I hit it hard enough. A silencer. I can see legs through the broken part of the wall. I hope those are just mannequin legs, but I guess I'm not that lucky. Just like the black cat. I wish I hadn't seen that. A silencer? I don't even remember a silencer being in this game. Put it on a handgun or submachine gun to muffle the blast. Less noise means it's harder for the enemies to find me. It seems to be a little weaker, though. Yeah, maybe that's why I don't remember it, because it's something I, like, never used. So I'm guessing that's the only thing here? Oh, okay. There we go. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. I don't think that would really help. I guess it would, because it's not a big drop. But at least I figured out where to go. That's probably the door to the stairs. Wow. It's a thermal carafe. There's nothing inside. I don't know what that is. The tabletop is covered with papers. I don't see any info that might come in handy, though. This is a tiny room. The cardboard box is filled with mannequin catalogs. Anyway, I don't need that. It's a tiny door. That's a really big door. Let's wait for a second. Let's... The cardboard box? Yeah. This is the only mannequin with the head. There's something weird about the headless ones. Like they can still see me or something. Ick. Oh. God. Got me. This is blood. I know it's just an inanimate object, but I'm still a little nervous. Afraid, maybe. Yeah, I would be too. Although, if it were me, I probably wouldn't have gotten out of the mall. I would have just gone into that dressing room and stayed there. Just curled into a ball. I just wanted to make sure that it was two-way. Is this the... Is this the same place as before? I have no clue. Elevator doors are open just a little. I was able to read that. Okay, I've had enough. I'm really injured. I have no idea where I was. It's a poster advertisement for a dance studio. Who cares about that right now? The space is too narrow to be of any use, though. See, now I want a map. I thought this was going to be just a little thing, and that's why I hadn't found a map yet, but apparently not. Apparently this just goes on forever. Okay, finally, Hilltop Center. Map. There's lots of papers, but none of them are important to me, and I am the most important one of all. The desk is all cluttered up. It doesn't look like there's anything I'm interested in, and I'm the only one worth interesting. Or being interested? But what is the... I don't know. The desk... yeah. Let's save. And with that, I think that's the end of the video. I will continue this soon. Until then, I'll see you later. Hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe and comment and tell me how bad I am at video games. Wait. Look at this. I almost missed this. The drawer's open just a smidge. It must be rusted or something. I can't pull it out any further. I see. Well, I'll definitely make sure to forget that in the future. Until then, I'll see you later.